Hello, how's it going? It's currently like maybe almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and today has been my chill day because I've been so fucking. I've been living a fast life. I've been living a fast fucking life for like a month straight, and I was just obviously so drained today. Like, I didn't want to talk to nobody. I really just didn't want to do much involving other people. I just kind of wanted to, be in my own space. Um, I even got to take a nap today, so that's good. But being that I've been having so much going on, I finally kind of got a time to really just sit and reflect on the past couple of days. And I was talking to my mom and my sisters yesterday. We were talking about just different things. Some way, somehow, we start talking about periods or whatever, and they were referring to like their different like pain tolerances and all of those well, not good stuff, but they was talking about pain tolerance, and cramps and all this other stuff. And I was like, I don't really get cramps, but if I ever do get cramps, like it kind of feel good to me. And so everybody's looking like, girl, what? And my mama said something that made me really pay attention to just the life that I live, period. Because when it comes to who I am versus who they are, like I'm really the eyeball. And I've never had an issue being eyeball, but you know, everybody's always like, that's just some Kaylin shit. Like when Kaylin is acting like Kaylin, just let Kaylin be Kaylin. It'd be stuff like that. And I don't know. I feel like I'm very appreciative for that, type of mentality towards me, because don't like treat me as if I'm weird, or, or as if something is wrong. Just like, understand that's just the shit that I would do and just keep it pushing. Like I kind of fuck with that. But yeah, I know, it's like it kind of feel good. Like, and it's not about it like feeling like it's scratching a particular itch within me. It just feels, I don't even know how to explain it, but my mom was trying to break it down and make sense of it. She was like, is it like a something to do with like being challenged? And her words was like, yeah, bring it on. Some shit like that. Her words was like, does it make you feel more like a woman? And I'm thinking like, no, it don't make me feel more like a woman. I just feel like a woman. I don't know. Like but if anything, like, I don't know. It's just like when I feel it, it's just like I don't, I can't, I cannot describe it, or I can't break it down. I just can't. I can't even get the words out. But when she was like, it's just the sake of being challenged, I think that's when I realized like, hmm, because I believe if I would have sat there and got into like the idea of emotions with them, and if I would have said that I also enjoy being sad as much as I would, or it's as much as the normal person or the average person would enjoy being happy, would they feel, the same, or would they have the same reaction that they gave me when I said like cramps feel good to me? Um and it's not uh sake of just feeling or wishing that I had more cramps or anything like that. It's not that. It's just I kind of, I guess I understand feelings a little differently than everybody else do. Um and that just made me realize that probably is the thing that really separates me from most people, cuz we live in a world that people do not like feeling. People don't like feeling. People don't like going through things, but I feel like I advance so far ahead, or I am so quick to get over things because of the fact that I love to feel, because of the fact that um I don't run away from these things. I would say my least favorite emotion, something that I probably would run away from before I just be like, okay, fuck it, girl, like calm down. It would probably be like jealousy or envy. Like, but even when it comes to those emotions, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one to just um be too equipped with like I'm not even gonna even say equipped. I'm not too I don't run into those emotions that much. I'm not saying I've never felt it before, but those aren't emotions that I just feel all the time. And I think that's just simply based off of who I am as a person. I'm very secure as a person. I can't really like I don't know. I don't know. I really think it just depends on I guess your background with certain emotions that makes people feel as though they wouldn't want to feel a certain thing. But I can say when it comes to like sadness, that's probably my second favorite emotion. My first one, of course, is happiness. But sadness, that's like I don't know, it just feels so vulnerable and personable to a point where I feel like maybe that's just like probably based off of the connection that I have with myself when I'm feeling sad. Um, that is an emotion that I feel like I can't really embrace around other people as openly as I can with myself, but at the same time I don't run from it. I don't hide from it. Um if there's a point in time where I'm ever sad about something, I'm going to feel it. And when I do feel it, it's going to be so fucking releasing. And maybe that's another thing because when I feel certain emotions or just emotions period, when I feel them, I feel a lot more connected to them opposed to feeling some type of disdain or detest or hate towards it. It just I don't know. I don't know if it makes me feel more like a human or I have no idea. But it's just something about feeling for me that just it's just it like it make my soul I don't even know how to describe it or how to get into it. It's just something about emotions that just I don't know. And then it's the fact that I allow myself to embrace these emotions and really feel them. It makes me low key feel like I got superpowers or something because I understand why people don't like to feel certain things because one of the emotions that I really don't fuck with. Well, I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with it, but one of the emotions that um I'm not gonna say fearful. I don't want to say I'm fearful of it, but it's something that I try to stay away from. Something that I try to like not lead myself into is anger because I feel like that's probably one of the emotions that I would have the least control over. But um yeah, no, I would definitely understand why other people wouldn't want to feel certain things because like I said, I don't really know how much control I can have over myself when I'm angry. But um when it comes to other people, a lot of people they just don't have control over certain things when they feel a plethora of emotions. So I get it. I get it, but I don't know, maybe it comes from just who I used to be growing up. I always felt like I had to kind of watch what I do when I feel certain things. I've just always been hyper aware, and maybe that's another thing. Just being aware of like what's going on during certain moments or how I respond to certain things in the midst of um situations while my emotions are into play and paying attention to the fact if I'm going to sit here and react now or if I'm going to hold it in a little bit and just wait time alone and get all of that stuff out or whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I've always been a type to just feel what it is that I need to feel. I only recall one time holding in some stuff and it kind of translated to different situations and that was enough of a test or not even test. That was just enough of an experience for me to be more aware of the things that I allow myself to be placed in or to hold on to. But yeah, other than that, I've been very, very, very big on releasing anything that was like heavy to me. Yeah. So maybe that's where my I'm not gonna say I have a love for cramps. It's just I don't know. Maybe that's just where my the sake of feeling. Maybe that's where that comes from, and maybe that's why I'm a lot more equipped in certain things when it comes to handling situations or getting over things because I detach so that's another thing. I detach so quickly. So a lot of the stuff that I go through, it's not a matter of me um going through it at the latest moment and no, like the reason why I'm so quick to up and leave is because I've dealt with the emotion already. Um and it's crazy because I've actually been finding out that it only takes like 90 seconds for you to feel an emotion. So imagine dragging those 90 seconds out for like years. Like that is just so crazy to me. I can't fathom that. I cannot. But at the same time I understand if it was another person, everybody don't handle things the same way. But yeah, girl, if it take 90 seconds, get that shit over with. Um But yeah, I think that's just why I just get over shit so quickly and I learn the lessons of certain situations so quickly and easily. And I don't know, yeah, that's really all I gotta say. But that was just an interesting thing to really pay attention to. I can't say as of lately. I know I've been saying like I'm scared. When I'm scared, I'm not scared of my anger. I'm just cautious with it. Um, but I have been more prone to speaking up for myself. And that's something I'm really fucking with. Like I can't even get mad at myself for like popping off or nothing because I don't let it get to a crazy point. I don't let it get too rambunctious. But at the same time, it's like I think I've evolved so fucking much over this 6 month time period since I graduated to the point where it's like I'm not letting nobody fuck with me. I'm not letting nobody say no crazy shit to me. I'm not letting nobody treat me crazy. I'm not letting nobody treat me no any kind of way. And because of that, niggas is thinking, oh, something's wrong with her. But niggas have always thought something is wrong with me. So it's like I didn't came this far and you see y'all still where y'all at. I be hating to say this, but it's the truth. Like sometimes people just need to hear that you're still where you at and I'm where I am. So, but yeah, and I've been very easy to like speak my mind when it comes to somebody trying to be slick about certain things. Cause we just too fucking old. And if y'all want me to be around, we gotta be for real. Like if y'all really want me to be hanging out with y'all, we can't be doing the same shit. We cannot do the same shit and think I'm gonna just sit there and just look. I can't. Cause then I'm gonna get irritated and then I'm not gonna want to hang out with y'all no more. Like if y'all want me here, we gotta act a certain way when I come around. I don't care if this is how you are as a person, what you do as a person. If you want me here, there's certain things you have to do in order to keep me around. I don't care what you do in your free time, but when I'm around, like let's act right, please. So yeah, it's just a matter of that. A lot of speaking my mind, a lot of I don't know, controlling the traffic. No, but yeah, that's been my life lately. I've been cool. I've been cool. I don't know. Just had to say that. That's something that's been on my mind for a minute too. But I've been doing scrolling for real. So yeah. Uh that's neither here nor there though. Thank you for watching if you did. I love you. I'll be back later. Goodbye.